Hey my loves, so for today's look, we're going to be using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette, and I think this is one of the most gorgeous palettes that they've come out with so far as shade-wise, because I love colorful looks. So if you guys want to see how I did it, then please keep watching. So as always, I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids with this Mega Concealer by Moara Cosmetics, and this is going to give me an even toned surface to work on. So the first shade I'm going to be dipping into on a Lamora beauty brush is the shade Bahamas, and that's that beautiful hot pink shade. I'm going to go ahead and apply that directly into the crease area. I'm going to use circular dabbing motions just to slowly build up that shade. And then I'm just going to keep applying it until it's to the intensity that I desire. Now with this very soft bristled brush and no product, I'm just going to buff out those harsh edges. Next, with a tapered blending brush, I'm going to be using this shade Canes, and this one's also by Lamora Beauty, the 110. I'm going to apply that directly on the outer corner and just drag it inward. Now, as you can see, this brush isn't really picking up this shade well because I've already applied this pink. So I'm going to go in with a different brush, but do the same thing. Now, this brush is by Glitter Realm Co. And I'm just going to start by really packing that purple in the crease. I know I should have started with this color first, but I wasn't really sure where I was going with this look. So if you guys want to, then you can experiment and see what works best for you. So after a few layers and just a few temps swiping motions, the color is finally coming through. So I'm just going to keep applying that until I get it a little bit darker. Now I'm going to be taking just a hint of the shade Cabana because I just want to blend this out a little bit better. And this is like the closest to the yellow that's in that palette. So I'm just going to buff out these harsh edges with this. And this brush is by Sigma. I'm not sure the number or anything, but it's just a very soft bristled blending brush. Next, I'm going to be taking this brush by Lamora Beauty. It's just a very big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go over that one more time. And this brush doesn't have any product in it. I'm just swiping over it with a very light hand, holding the brush right here. And then here I'm just going to go in just slightly with a little bit more of that pink. Now with this flat brush, I'm going to be taking some concealer and I'm just going to cut my crease halfway. Now I like to apply a little bit at a time and drag downwards. And as you notice, I kind of looked up. It gives me like a guideline. I'm going to keep this a little bit lower. As always, I'm going to keep it parallel to my natural crease line. Now here I'm just taking a smaller flat brush and I'm smoothing out any of that leftover concealer so that we have a flatter base to apply more shadows over. Next, with a small flat brush, I'm going to be taking the shade Inheritance and I'm going to apply that all over where I applied concealer. And if it doesn't show up as much as you like it to, you can spray the brush with some setting spray or you can use some glitter glue and that'll just get the color to really pop. Next, I'm going to be applying some more of that pink and then that purple shade right above it, just so I can blend these two colors together. And for the lower lash line, I'm going to be using the shade Canes and then a little bit of Bahamas as well. Next, I will be adding some mascara, and I believe this one's by Maybelline. And for lashes today, I'll be using the ones by Lily Lashes. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you want to see next in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed week and we'll see you next time.